time to work out, and I'm really happy that you're joining me here today. I'm Stef. If we've never met before, welcome. And we're gonna run through a 45-minute Lagree inspired Pilates class today. So lots of core, obliques. We're gonna get some upper body and lower body in there, so full body. So welcome. If you've never done Lagree before, I teach at the studio, but I'm gonna make it more at home, kind of a blend between a few different things: yoga, Pilates, Lagree. So it's gonna be a blend. I hope you guys have a good workout. I just want to remind you that when you are moving, when you're doing the exercises that I'm going to show you, I want you to move as slowly as you can, okay? So the whole point isn't the movement itself, but it's the process and the journey of the movement, okay? So that's what's going to turn on more muscles, more mindfulness, more mind-body connection, and thinking about the muscles that you're actually working are going to make them work that much more. So I want this to be a mindful movement practice for you. Have fun with it, take breaks when you need to. I can't see you, so I want you to take care of yourself. Modify. I will give some modifications for beginner, intermediate, advanced. You can take any of those, and if you don't have bands, you can do all this without bands. The equipment you're going to need is probably some form of resistance, booty bands. If you have these, great. If you only have the smaller, rubber bands, make sure you have a few different kind of tension so that you can get the right tension for your body. And if you only have one longer resistance band here, you can also use this. I would recommend putting a hole in one of the loops, in two of the loops there, just make a little knot so that you can use them as handles or on your foot if you need to. Last but not least, you should have a yoga mat, something you can lie down on, a set of sliders. So if you don't have these sliders, you might want a pair of socks on a slippery surface. That works as well, or some towels. So you'll have these kind of nearby. And we're gonna get started in just a moment. See if anyone has any questions. Good morning, welcome, hello everybody. Okay, so I'm feeling really inspired and motivated today. I'm wearing my white outfit. Grab your band, maybe a medium to heavy band. Put it around your thighs. Take a moment. Land on your mat. Take a second, roll out your shoulders. Okay, roll the shoulders out. Good, so to make the arm movements a little bit bigger. Reaching overhead, grounding through the feet. Good, start to add some squat movements, up and around. Maybe gathering the air in front of you, keeping those knees wide apart. Exhale, inhale, reach. Good, go the other way with your arms, up and around. Sink your hips back and down in space. If you're sitting in a chair, squeeze them forward. So I want all your movements today to feel good in your body. So if something doesn't feel good, stop what you're doing, modify it. Good, we're gonna hold a squat in 5, in 4. We're gonna go side to side stepping in 3, 2, 1. Hands in prayer. Stay in your squat. Push your knees wide so they're right on top of your toes. Hold it. And just step to the right and then to the left. Sink back in the hips every time you squat. Down, in, down, in, down, in. That's it. So let's just get this going for another 20 seconds. In, out. In, out. Okay. Keep going, add the arms. You wanna go out and in, squeeze those shoulder blades together. You want your hips to stay back, shoulder blades squeeze. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, keep moving, 6, 5, 4. We're gonna add some hopping in 3. If you don't wanna add the hopping, you can keep going in 2. Step to the left, little hop, step to the right. Mini hop. I want you to land really lightly on your toes and cushion the landing. Good, 15 more seconds. Just adding a little bit of heat. Remember, if this band is too much for you, pick a lighter one or take it off. You've got 10. You got 9. You got 8. You got 7. We're gonna take this band off. You got 6. You got 5. You got 4. Band is coming off. In 3, going standing mountain climbers. In 2. 1. Good. Take off the band. Your lower body is pretty warm at this point. You're gonna stand up tall, hands to ears. You're gonna give me a squat and come up, twist opposite elbow to knee, squat down. Twist, drop down. Squat, twist, squat down. Good, so this can be a little bit faster. I want you to start to think of your obliques starting to warm up. You're coming down, exhale, twist. Good, if you want a little bit more, you come down, you reach your arms over to the side. Good, give me 30 seconds. Inhale, exhale. Good. Find your breath. Reconnect. 20 more seconds. Twist. All right, we're gonna take it down to the floor. We're gonna go into a plank with a mountain climber. In 5, 4, pretty much the same thing in a plank. In 3, 2, 1. All right, option to grab your sliders, option to do without the sliders. You want your feet on a surface that is able to move. Good, you're gonna push out into a plank. Oops, I'm gonna do without my sliders for this one. But you're gonna be on your hands, finding a plank, drawing one knee into your chest, squeezing it in, sending it back. Bring the knee into your chest, squeeze it in, send it back. If you've got the mountain climbers with your sliders, make sure they're on the slippery surface. You're going slow. Notice my hips are not lifting. My knee is not coming all the way in. It's coming about halfway in. All right, 30 seconds. Spread the fingers, soften the elbows, but activate between the shoulder blades. Slide and squeeze and scoop. 20 seconds. Breathe. Breathe. Squeeze the obliques. You've got 10, 9, 8, in 7. You're gonna keep both legs straight out. We're gonna draw them in at the same time. In 3, 2, 1. Legs are straight, hips stay at shoulder height. Squeeze your inner thighs together and bend those knees in as slowly as you can so they line up right under the hips. Pause, and then straighten. Your modification is to come off your sliders and tap one toe in, tap the other toe in, step back, and then switch, left then right. Good, if your wrists are bugging you, you can come down to your elbows if you need to. We're not gonna be here for much longer. My advanced, you're on one slider. You're on one slider if you're advanced. Slowly in, slowly out. 20 more seconds, almost there. Whew. All right, we're gonna get a little break. If your mat is folded, you're gonna unfold it and push back into a downward dog. In 10, in 9, in 8, you're gonna push back into the hips. You got 5, you got 4, you got 3, 2, 1. Good, push it all the way back. Take a nice big stretch here. Okay, spread your fingers. Get light on your heels. Lift your heels up nice and high. Flow forward into a plank. Good, squeeze the abs up. Push your hips back. Start to bend your knees a little bit more. So you're squatting in this downward dog. You're lifting the heels. You can do an optional push-up here if you want. The knees can stay up or down. Squat your hips back. Good. Roll your spine forward into that plank. Optional push-up. Good. 15 more seconds. Breathe through this. Warming it up, just flowing with your breath for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 25 seconds on the hands in 3, 2. Bring your left knee into your chest. Lift a little higher. Pulse it to the right elbow, to the right for 5. Lift up 4. Try not to twist your shoulders. 3. Lift. 2. 1. Come to center. Pulse it to the chin. 5, chin 4, chin 3, to the left elbow in 2, and 1, out to the left elbow wide, 5, 4, we're gonna step this left foot to the left of your left hand in 2, 1, step it to the left, and then step it back. Step it to the left, find a little stretch, step it back. So just warming up this left glute here. Let's go for 10. If it only comes halfway in, don't worry about it. Just bring it in wherever you can. In 5, we're gonna keep it forward, find a twist. In 3, 2, keep the left foot forward. Plant the right fingertips, start to twist your body to the left. Feel free to put that right knee down if you need to. Okay, reach the top arm up. Roll both shoulder heads back. Nice. Now if you can, lift your back knee and lift your right fingertips off the floor. So I'm just floating my right hand. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift your body, stay in the twist. Roll that left shoulder back, right rib cage forward. Plant through that left heel. Good. Left arm back, right arm out. Hold and breathe. Good. Breathe, reach up to the hand. Find some stillness. 3, 2, 1. Come back to that twisted warrior 2. Pulse down, up, down, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back into your plank position. Step your left foot back and stack your left foot on top of the right one. Right hand down on the floor. All right, if you need to modify, put that right knee down on the floor. Let's just reach this top arm underneath our body. And as you reach it up, reach it over your body. So if you're on that right knee, you're kind of going under and you're going over. All right, this can also be done on both knees or on your right forearm. Okay, so you're going slowly underneath you, slowly over top. Good. 4 counts to crunch under, and then 4 counts to reach over. Let's go for another 10, 9. So start to think about that left oblique a little bit, that right oblique a little bit more. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Come on to your back. Come on to your back. Knees in tabletop. Let's focus on the right oblique a little bit more here. Grab onto your right thigh. Push your right hand into your right thigh and lift your left arm up behind you. So you're going to reach the left arm behind you, left leg straight out, and find resistance between your right thigh and your right hand. Push them into each other. Hold it here. I want your low back to stay on the floor. Breathe. Slowly bring it back with control. So you're creating tension on the right side here. Slowly reach it back. Good. You can keep the knee bent if you need to. Imagine there's a sponge under your low back. Keep pushing into that sponge and then bring it back up. Okay, right oblique is working for another 15 seconds. Breathe. The head can stay down or it can come up. You've got 5. We're gonna hold in 4. Keep pushing hard into that right hand. In 3. In 2. Low ribs on the floor. Push as hard as you can, but relax that right shoulder. Reach overhead and hold. For 10, 9. Your hands are coming up to your temples. We're gonna crunch to the right. In 4, 3, 2. Good. Hands to temples. Crunch and twist to the right. Come back to center. Bring both knees in. Exhale, lift the shoulder blades. Twist to that right knee. Maybe extend the left leg forward and bring it back down. Good. Light into the hands. Tuck the chin a little bit, but not all the way. Nice. Bring it back. 20 more seconds. Lift the shoulder blades. Think about that right side a little bit more. And then bring it back. You got 10. You got 9. We're gonna do one little pulse to the right. That's it. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse it to the right. Go up. Maybe reach those arms up. If you need to put the heel down, put that heel down. You've got 5. You're gonna roll into your left side in 4, 3, 2. Good, roll onto your left side. We're gonna keep focusing on that right oblique. You can reach your right arm in front of you or bring it by your head here. Send your feet in front of you. Squeeze your inner thighs together and lift your hips or your feet off the floor, and think about crunching that right side up as well as your torso a little bit. Hold it for a second, squeeze that right side, and then slowly lower it down, slow. Okay, the feet do not touch the floor. If you need to bend your knees in for a modification, bend your knees for a little bit more of a crunch, and then lower. So my level 2s, use your left hand on the floor and just pike up all the way, maybe even tapping the toes. Remember that 4 count. This one is easy to speed up. I want you to slow down. Reach overhead, lift and squeeze those inner thighs. Good, you should feel that right oblique. Keep going, 20 more seconds. We're gonna do one little pulse. You're almost leaning onto the back of your left butt cheek here. Yep, and you're squeezing up. 10 seconds from now, we're gonna pulse this. And we're gonna grab our resistance band and sit up on our bum. You've got 5. You've got 4, one little pulse in 3 and 2. Find the shakiest spot, tiny pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going into a torso twist with one band in our hand. In 3, 2, 1. Very nice. All right, so I'm gonna just suggest a medium type band or a longer resistance band. You're gonna sit up on your bum. And I want your right foot, so your right foot's gonna come into the loop. Your right hand is gonna hold on to that same band. So you're gonna lift it into tabletop. You're gonna lean halfway back and roll out the right shoulder. So we're still thinking of that right oblique. I want you to pull your right elbow back and then add a little twist to the right. Slowly unwind your torso and then slowly straighten that right arm. Okay, so if you only have the longer resistance band, step into it and grab onto it with one hand, so you still have that same anchor point. That's it. If you want to get both feet up, you're going to pull and twist, so it's a little bit more advanced with both feet. Good, 20 more seconds. Just warming up that right shoulder a little bit. Rotate and twist. Slowly come back. Notice if you're pulling from the shoulder or the neck, I want you to twist from that right rib cage and then pull from behind your back. 10 more seconds. We're standing up after this. You're gonna keep the band under that right foot. We're gonna find a super lunge with a twist, very similar to this. You got 3. In 2, twist it to the right. Use your right torso, little pulse. To the right, last 8, 7, 6, 5, we're standing up, keep the band around your foot in 3, in 2, and 1. Nice job, nice job. You're gonna come up to stand. Keep the right foot planted. You're gonna grab the band from the top, all right? You're gonna step your left toes back behind you, and then the right hand is still holding on to that band, okay? So you're gonna come down into a little lunge, lean forward, put all the weight in the front leg, and as you press to stand, do that twist to the right. Okay, so you're inhaling, you're coming down to a split lunge. You're leaning into that right leg and sticking your right bum back in space. Push through that right foot, and then rise and twist. So you're still working that right side. Slowly down. That's it. If your band is too tight, make it a lighter band, or just do it without the arms. Just think of that twist to the right. Nice, 20 more seconds. Exhale, press through the heel, squeeze to rise. We're gonna hold it to the right in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it to the right, tiny pulse to the right, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to a full range, 20 more seconds. Come all the way down, then all the way forward and twist. Nice, lean forward. You got 15 seconds. We're gonna do one pulse with the legs. We're gonna grab the band with both hands. We're gonna do a minute of a deadlift on that right leg. You got 5, 4, 3, Hold and twist, pulse down with that back knee. Up an inch, down. Push that right heel, squeeze. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center, grab the top of your band, or if you've got both handles, grab the handles with your hands and press all the weight into that right foot. Now I want you to activate your back leg, square your hips off so the left hip's dropping. Start to lean forward for 4, 3. Notice your belly, pull it in, your spine should be straight. And then I want you to press to rise, up for 4, up for 3. If you need to have your toes down on the floor, do that and just think of this as a single leg deadlift, but you're just leaning forward. Back leg is up if you want it more advanced. You're almost halfway there. Woo, find those wobbles. If you want to add a little row with those arms, add in a little row. All right, keep breathing. 20 seconds. So you feel that right glute really engaging here. We're gonna grab our slider under our left foot after this pulse in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to the bottom, hold it here. Roll the shoulders out and sink back an inch in your hips like you're squatting. Press up an inch in your hips. Nice, you've got 5, 4, 3, slider goes under your left toes in 2, 1, good job. Grab your slider. You can just step off to the left side of your mat if your mat is not slippery. Right foot stays forward, left toes on the slider. Option to keep holding onto the band or just let it go. I want you to slowly come down and lean forward for 4. If you've got the band still and it's not too much for you, give me a curl at the bottom. Press to that right foot, come up for 4. Slow. 3, slow. 2, try to pause right before you get to the top. Go down for 4. 3, squeeze those inner thighs together. Put more weight in that right heel than the toes. And notice my knee is not going past my toes. My hips are drawing back and down. Up for 4. Up for 3. Good. Try not to think about the slider. Think about the standing leg and think of a squat. 30 more seconds. Take your time. It should start to shake. Go down and up. Beautiful job. Okay, if the band is just too much, you can always just toss it to the side. We're not going to use it for the next move anyways. If your arms are free, feel free to reach them forward. You got 10, 9. Remember that slow pace we're going for? That's what's going to get you burning and shaking. All right, time to take off the shirt. You got 5. In 4, meet me at the bottom. In 3, in 2. Come to the bottom of your lunge, wrap your right hip back, your left hip forward, and pull your low ribs up and in. Good, hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it down an inch, squeeze it up an inch. Go down an inch and up an inch for 5. For 4, standing up slowly in 3. This is gonna be the hardest part so far. In 2, get as low as you can. Press up for 4, 3, 2. Do not straighten that knee, go right back down for 4. Down for 3. You should feel that burn starting to wake up. 2. 1 more like this. Up for 4, 3, 2. When you come down to the bottom, we're going into carriage kick. So slowly to the bottom, pause. 3, 2. All right, you can use your arms. You're gonna pull the left leg in, draw it in, and send it back. Good, squeeze the shoulder blades together, 30 seconds. In, out. Keep it up, in, out. 20 more seconds here, guys. I know that leg is burning. Take a break if you need to, and come right back into it. I know, this stuff gets intense. Gonna bring it halfway in for our last pulse. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it halfway in, guys, hold it. Drop down and up. Drop down and up. For 5, 4, grab your band again. In 3, that heavy band goes on your thighs. You're on your back. In 2, 1. All right, ditch the slider. Grab your heavier band. Put it around your thighs again, just above your knees, just above your knees. All right, come onto your back. We're finding a single leg bridge. So make sure you can touch your heels, shoulder blades on the floor, toes point forward, tuck your tail and lift your hips up to the sky. All right, from here, put all the weight into your right leg and lift your left leg up. This might be enough as it is. Lower the hips for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Push to rise. Tuck that tail under. If you need to cross the left ankle over, that can give you a little bit of relief. But I want you to think of pushing down through that right heel and dragging it back. Nice. Squeeze into the top, lowering it down nice and slow. You should feel that cramp happening already on that right hip. Go up for 4, 3, 2, squeeze it all the way. 15 more seconds, breathe. All right, relax anything that you're not working right now. That may be your jaw, your eyes, your face, your neck. We're gonna hold it up in 5, 4, 3, hold it up. Press down to the big toe mound and the outer toe mound. Lift your right heel up and down. Woo. If you need to put the left toes down light on the floor, just get really light on those left toes. Up and down. 10, 9, 8. Oh, a lot of calf raises, really shaky. You got 4. You got 3, 2. Plant the heel, circle that left leg. 10. Just circle that left leg. Try not to move the right leg at all. We're going the other way in 5. In 4. In 3. 2, switch directions, 10 more seconds, 1 more pulse, you guys. I know it's burning, stick with it. Last 8, 1 last pulse, and we're done with this right side. In 4, 3, yes you can, 2, lift that left leg up, pulse it down, and up. Woo, down, up. Last 10, squeeze, 9, squeeze, 8, squeeze, 7, last 6, last 5, right to the end, guys. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay, take a moment. Come on to your feet. Take off the band. Take a moment. Breathe. Let's find a plank position here. Okay, so find your plank. Step your feet back. This time you're going to go into a wide bear. So you're going to step your right knee wide, your left knee wide, and your right toes back. Good. And then left knee wide, halfway in, so you're almost in this wide squat. Back. Good. Wide, back. Wide, back. Good. My level 2s. You can put your toes on the sliders and just froggy your knees out wide to the side. Okay, so if you want a little more, we got 30 more seconds. You can bring those knees out wide on the sliders. So you feel those obliques turning on again. You got 20 more seconds. Almost there. We're gonna go with the right leg forward after this. You got 10. Remember, slow pace, slow pace. Last 5. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Good. Hold your plank. Ditch the slider if you have it. Whew. Draw your right knee to your chest. Pulse it to the left elbow across. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it to center. Lift it up for 5, 4, 3, 2. To the right elbow for 5, 4, 3. You're stepping it forward. In 2. Step it to the right. Pause. And then step it back. To the right. Step it back. To the right. Step it back. All right, we're going to keep it forward. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2. Step it forward. You can put that left knee down for a moment if you need to. Right arm to the sky. Take a big breath. All right, we've been here a while ago. Just reconnect to that oblique. Float your back knee up. Wrap your right hip back. Good, hold it. Flutter and hover your left fingertips. Hold it here for 5. Pull on the core. 3, 2. Press through that right heel, come up and twist. Whew. Roll out that right shoulder if it's bugging you, hold. Dig into that right heel. Squeeze your left glute a bit, twist to the right, and reach to the sky. Reach to the back of that left thigh. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back to center, pulse it down. Down. 5, 4. Going side plank on the left in 3, 2, 1. Both hands down to the floor. Step your right foot back and stack it on top of the left. Now we're getting into the left oblique. Left hand is on the floor, right foot on top of left. If you need to put that knee down, or you want to drop to the knees and forearm, do what you got to do. Here we go. Roll the left shoulder back. Lift your hips up. Reach under your body, twist to the floor. Inhale, reach, overhead, up, squeeze that left side, and down. Reach under. Reach up and over. 15 more seconds. Remember, slow, mindful control. 15 seconds. You're going to lie on your back. We're going to find that single dead bug with our left hand pressing right against our left thigh. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Come onto your back. Flip around on your back. Take a breath. Left hand, left thigh. Press your low back into the floor like you have a sponge there. Hold it here. Right arm to the sky. Roll those shoulders down into the floor. Pull your belly in. Right arm, right leg reaches away. Hold it here. Hold it here. Keep pushing into that left knee and hand. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Breathe. Here we go. 40 seconds. Keep your low rib cage on the floor. That might mean you don't reach as far. That's okay. Hold. 2, 1. Exhale. Bring it back. All right, if this is too much, just lighten up the press against your thigh and just focus on tucking your tail under. Hold. 3, 2. 15 more seconds. We're going to find that twisted bicycle to the left. Whew. We're going to hold in 5. So do one more slow one. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Reconnect to that left side. Push as hard as you can, but relax your neck. Reach back and hold it. 10, 9, 8. Keep breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4. Bicycle to the left. In 3, 2. Hands to temples. Lift your shoulder blades up and twist to the left. Bring it in, squeeze. Bring it back. Good. Twist up and squeeze. If you want to bring that right knee in at the same time, do it. Up for 4, 3, 2. Squeeze. Maybe reach. Bring it back. Good. 25 seconds. All right. Keep working through, guys. You got 20 more seconds. We do one little pulse to the left, and then we're gonna roll onto our right side. You're gonna find those V-ups. In 5, in 4, one pulse to the left. In 3, in 2, lift up, twist to the left. Tiny pulse, squeeze that left side for 5, for 4, roll onto your right side. In 3, in 2, 1. Good job. Roll onto your right side here, guys. You can have your hand underneath your head or onto the floor. Lean onto the back of your right butt cheek. All right, starting with a lift. So bring your feet together slightly in front of your body. Lift up for 3, 2. You can start small. Just think of that left oblique squeezing up and then slowly down. Good, that's step one. If you need to bend your knees again, that's gonna make this lever a little shorter. Step two, reach up a little higher and pike it. Slowly come down. Okay, so remember that slow pace here, 30 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, down 4, 3, 2, 1, up 4, 3, 2, whichever you're doing, do it slow. You got 15 seconds. Whew. Last pulse in 5, 4, find the hardest spot for you, pulse it up. 8, 7, we're gonna grab that resistance band, put it on the arch of our left foot. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Okay, so either resistance band works. It can be the loop, it can be the long band. This time we're gonna focus on the left leg. So step your left arch into that band. Okay, left hand holding the band. I want you to lean halfway back. Tuck your tail under. Think of that left oblique still. Roll the shoulder out. Start to pull. 4, 3, 2, twist. Good, relax that left shoulder. Release for 4. Release for 3. Release for 2. 1. Exhale, pull. 4, 3. Sometimes it helps to push the right arm forward and then right back. Good, 30 more seconds. You can float that right knee if you want. Slowly reach, twist. That's it. Now remember, if you're feeling inspired today by today's workout, if you're loving it so far, consider donating at the end for your time. But if it's just, you and me here, I'm okay with giving this to you as my gift. But there's a link in the bio if you want to donate at the end of class. All right, in 5, we pulse. In 4, 3, 2, pulse to the left, left. 8, we're standing up. We're gonna keep twisting in that lunge. In 3, 2, 1, awesome. Keep that left foot in the band or transfer it into that long loop. Left foot is forward. Right toes are back. Lift up your back heels, square off your hips. The band is still in your left hand. I want you to lean forward, bend the knee, come down, roll the left shoulder in, and as you press to stand, pull it back. Little twist. Pull that belly and lean forward. Put all the weight on that front leg just to warm it up. Exhale, push and lift. If you need a lighter band, no problem. Take that lighter band, or grab your long loop, and make it a teeny bit lighter. We got 20 more seconds. Twist, slowly lower down. Bend both knees at the bottom, and then press to rise. Think of that left oblique still working. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come to the bottom, little twist. In, 5, 4, 3, 2, 20 more seconds, all the way down. Whew. I know that shoulder, the back muscles are screaming at you at this point. Those big lat muscles, try to squeeze in as you twist. Final pulse in 10, 9. We've got a deadlift after this. Gonna grab the band with both hands. You got 3, 2, 1. Twist, come to the bottom, tiny pulse in your legs. 10, squeeze. 9, squeeze. 8, 7, 6. Grab both hands on the band in 3, 2. Awesome. Grab the band with both hands. Get light on your back toes. Roll the shoulders back. Wrap your right hip forward, left hip back. Pull your belly in. Start to lean forward for 4. Activate your right inner thigh. Spiral it to the sky. And maybe add a row. If you need to have your toes down, of course, put the toes down, but keep focusing on the left side more. Down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Add that row if you want. It helps to look at one spot on the floor that's not moving. You got 30 more seconds. Pull those abs in. As you lean, no rounding your spine, okay? Shoulder blades together. If that means you don't go as far, don't go as far. Think of that left glute pulling down until rise up. 15 seconds. Whew. Always get wobbly in this one. All right, we're gonna lean forward in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Take a big breath in, roll those shoulders out, spread the left toes, lean forward. Find a spot where your left bum is screaming at you, hold it there, sink back an inch lower, press through the heel. Down and up. We're gonna find your elevator lunge with the right toes on the slider in 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your slider, right toe on the slider, left foot forward. All right, at this point, you can ditch your straps if you want. Lift up the right heel, spread the left toes, sit back for 4, back for 3. Good, if you got the band, you wanna reach back to this one. Reach back with the triceps. Bring it in as you stand up. Slow. Good. Down for 4. Down for 3. Keep those abs in. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Up for 4. If you don't have the band, feel free to just reach those arms forward. Just focus on the lunge. Keep that 4 count pace. 20 more seconds. Up for 4. Push into the floor. Don't think of the slider coming in. Think of pressing harder into that left leg. We're gonna hold in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Everyone reach your arms behind you. With or without the band, hold it here. Pulse your arms out, out. 10, 9, we're gonna pulse the legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down an inch, up an inch. Down, we got 20 more seconds of full range. In 5, in 4, in 3, 2, get as low as you can. Come up for 4. Come up for 3. I know it's shaky, stay with it. Take a big breath at the top. Here we go. Whew. Go down for 4. Whew. 3, really throwing out that balance today. 2. Good, pause at the bottom. Think of activating that left glute. Rising up for 4. 3, 10 more seconds. Keep breathing. We're gonna meet at the bottom. In 6, in 5, we've got those carriage kicks. In 4, 3, 2, hold at the bottom, lean forward, dig into that heel, right knee comes in, slowly in, slowly out. Oh, my right leg is even shaking. All right, slide, 30 seconds. Okay, keep the low abs lifted, keep those shoulder blades engaged together. Think of the posture here. Slowly in, slowly out. Can you sink a little deeper in that left hip? We have one more move for this left side. We're gonna grab that heavy band one more time. It's gonna go around the base of your thighs. One more pulse in 10. In 9, stay focused, breathe. All right, last pulse. In 5. Halfway in 4. 3, 2, halfway in and hold it. Hands to prayer. Come to the bottom. I know it's shaky. Go down, squeeze and press. 10, squeeze. 9, squeeze. 8, you're gonna grab your band, lie on your back. 5, 4, don't stop. 3, squeeze. 2, nice work. Woo. Okay, last move for this left leg. Try to go quickly. Grab your band. Put it around the thighs, right above the knees. All right, let's do it. Come onto your back. Press those feet into the floor. Make sure you can reach for your heels. Sponge on the floor against your shoulder blades. Lean your body weight into the left foot. Spread the toes. All right, your right leg is reaching forward. It's crossing over, or you're light on the right toes. Drop your hips down for 4, 3, 2. Think of pushing through the heel, tucking tail under and up. 4, 3, slide that heel back. 2, 1, down. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 4. Think of pulling that heel in towards your butt cheek. 2, 1, 20 more seconds, breathe. All right, remember, we're trying to reach fatigue. We're trying to get to that muscle failure where you just can't do it anymore. I know you have a bit more in your tank. Don't stop yet. We got 10, 9, 8. We're gonna make circles with this right leg in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your hips, hold it. Good. Oh, sorry, lift the heel up and down first. Left heel up, left heel down, that's it. 8, hello hamstring. 7, 6, circles in 5, 4, 3, 2, heel down, circle around. 10, 9. Try not to move that left leg at all. Keep it stable. 5, 4, other way in 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Whew. 10, last pulse, I promise. Last pulse in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Here we go. Last 10 seconds in 3, 2. Lift that right toe up. Drop your hips down and up. Down and up. You've got 8. Don't stop. 7. Right at the top. 6. Squeeze. 5. Squeeze. 4. It's done in 3. Last 2. And 1. Awesome. Put those feet on the floor. Drop your hips. You're going to give me 1 butterfly out to the side and 1 hip lift, just to flush it out. Down, open, in, up. Down, open, in, up. If you've got some weights, you go wide, you go up, you squeeze. Down and up. Squeeze. Down. Up, squeeze. Open, drop. Up, in, down, open, in, up, down, open. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, almost there, guys. 4, 3, last pulse with that butterfly, and 2, lift your hips up, pulse it out, out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, you're done, legs in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Grab onto a lighter band. Bring it around the arches of your hands. You can keep the band on your legs or take it off. You're gonna lift your knees to tabletop. Hold it. And crunch your arms over the knees. Draw the knees to chest. Reach overhead. Push those legs out as far as you feel comfortable. Hold. Exhale, lift and crunch. Last couple minutes. Reach forward. Reach back. Nice. Forward. Reach. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, open it where you can, hold and breathe. Pulse your arms and legs out, out, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come back up, take off the band from your feet, but keep the one in your hands, grab onto your sliders. You're gonna bring your heels onto your sliders, okay? From here, hold your arms out in front of you, roll down for 4, roll down for 3. So you're leaning forward, so leaning back, you're sending your legs away, rolling yourselves down. Try not to speed up, draw those heels in, take your time, squeeze it up. Good, rolling down for 4. Tuck the tail under, try not to puff up your tummy. 3, 2, good, 30 more seconds. If you want to add a little bit of upper body, next time you come down, pull those elbows wide to the side. Roll down, roll up. Good, so a little bit of a pull down, wide elbows, band to chest. 15 seconds. Nice, we're gonna ditch this band in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, little pulse, go up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hands to chest. You can ditch the band or you can keep it. Twist to the right, twist to the left. So you're doing a little bicycle crunch on your bum, twist and twist. All right, the last thing we're gonna do today, this band is gonna go around the arches of your feet. You do the exact same thing on your back. Good, 20 more seconds. Lean back, twist. Lean back, twist. Last 10. You're gonna put this band around your feet. You're just gonna lie down on your back. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, band around your feet. No more sliders. Last 40 seconds. Hands to ears. Pull one knee in, twist. Same thing, and press. Keep the belly flat. You can start slow and then work your way faster. If the band is too much, just do this without the band. You've got 30 more seconds. Lift the shoulder blades, twist. Lift the shoulder blades, twist. This is the end, guys. You got 20 seconds left. Maybe you're picking up your pace a little bit. Okay, focus in. Last 10, last 9, last 8. We've got to stretch in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and band comes off. Take a hug with the knees. Close your eyes. Thank yourself for what your body just did for you. Thank you for coming. If you don't have time to stretch, please do so on your own time, or check out the link in the bio for the PayPal link if you feel inspired to donate today. It was awesome working out with you. Reach your arms overhead. Send your legs long. Take a nice pencil stretch. Arch your back a little bit. Maybe close your eyes. Notice where your body is, what state you're in right now. Get one side longer than the other. Reach fingertips and heels away. And then one more side. Reach heel and fingertips away. One more side. All right, stay on your back. Bring one knee in, cross it over the opposite thigh. Flex your foot. Press that knee gently open just to open up that right hip. You can move from side to side a little bit. What a beautiful day. Hope you had a good workout with me. It was super fun to be here with you. If you enjoyed it, tell your friends, invite them. You can work out together Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9:30. Keep your legs crossed, drop that heel down to the floor, and just let your knees drop over to the right. Arms in cactus, maybe look over your shoulder. Breathe into your belly, expand your rib cage 360 degrees. Let any sounds out. Smile from the inside. Every cell is happy right now. Exhale, bring back to center. Switching legs. Left ankle crosses, flex the foot. Draw it in close. Move a little bit here. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Plant that foot on the floor. Arms in cactus. Let your knees drop to the left. Release your jaw. Let your body just be. We're going to flip onto our stomach. Take a couple of stretches there. Take one more breath. Exhale, brace, come back to center. Uncross the ankles. Just flip onto your stomach. Hands to either side of your chest. Roll the shoulder blades out. Tuck your chin, press the tops of your feet. Give me a gentle cobra. Rolling up, rolling down, roll it up, maybe a little higher this time. One more, maybe it's a full up dog. You press the tops of your feet, you press into those hands, roll the shoulders back. Nice, tuck your toes under, press yourself up, find your down dog. Just pedal out the heels, last few moments. We're gonna walk those feet in halfway, take one final shoulder stretch. In 4, 3, 2, 1 heel at a time, 1 inch at a time. Walk it in, fold forward, spread the toes. Gentle bend in your knees. You're gonna bring your hands behind you, roll the shoulder blades together. Big breath in, big breath out. Reach, shake off the head. Leave all the tension here. Shake off. You're gonna roll yourself up. I like to dangle my arms, tuck the tail, bend the knees. Take one final breath together here. One big breath up. Bring some gratitude into your day. Thank you so much for working out with me, guys. Thanks for sweating with Stef. I hope you got sweaty today. If you have any requests for Tuesday, let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you again soon. Thanks for coming. Yay, Simon, thanks for coming. Simona. Nice to see you all. There's a link in the bio if you feel inspired, like I mentioned. But otherwise, you'll see me here Tuesday and Thursday. And I hope you had a great workout.